Hello and welcome to a special commentary track for the Peterpalmerpod podcast, where we usually attempt to read every issue of the Amazing Spider-Man week by week. But Spider-Man Far From Home comes out this week, so we're doing a commentary track for Spider-Man Homecoming. The Spider-Man's first forte into the MCU. No, that's wrong. Civil War was. This was his first.
Directed by
This was his first.
John Watts.
This was his first direct to DVD film.
By John Watts.
Yeah. So we won't do too much faffle at the start because we have a lot to say through this long movie. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
It stars Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Michael Keaton.
And Jon Favreau. So in order to sync this up, get your Spider-Man Blu-rays, your Spider-Man iTunes rentals, your Spider-Man streaming services, and get them to the 0 time code at the start. And when we go 3, 2, 1, play, that's when you play your movie.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense, right?
Play when we say play. You don't press play when we say 3 or 2 or 1.
When we say play, you guys are smarter than we are, so you'll figure it out.
Are they though? They're watching our content. I'm kidding. We love our content.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, it's starting. Sony.
Yes.
I'll turn off the controller so I don't waste the batteries.
Sony logo for the first 15 seconds. Pretty cool.
Yep.
And now it's this logo.
Columbia Pictures. Oh, she's neuralizing us. You like how they do that in the Men in Black movies? The Columbia woman is neuralizing
us.
The Statue of Liberty or whatever she is.
She's Columbia.
She's Columbia.
She's the
Christopher Columbus.
Whoa, that's a great drawing. Is that Mike Drawings?
I feel like that's clearly an adult trying to imitate a kid's drawing style.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Or is that meant to be Thingy's drawing, his daughter's drawing?
Yeah, not Zendaya, Liz.
No, Liz.
Yeah. See, there's this foreshadowing you don't even notice when you watch it the first time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because the kid's got a future in drawing.
In drawing, yeah.
Because how old would have the main characters been during the Avengers?
10, 12.
Yeah. Even though they fuck up in this movie, there's a time, not a timestamp, a time jump where it says 8 years later, and it's the present day. I'm like, this was not 8 years ago.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Because even in Endgame, they retcon this movie pretty much by saying no, Avengers was 2012.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man Homecoming is not in 2020.
No, it's not. That would just be... Why do they even put it as 8 years in the first place?
It must be just a fuck up, but it's why haven't they changed that?
Yeah. Hey, it's the guy from Upgrade. The one that looks like
fake Tom Hardy.
Yeah. The better Venom movie.
They should make a team-up movie with Shocker and Venom.
Yeah, they should.
Even though Shocker dies in this.
Aww.
Damage Control. I fucking flipped my lid when I saw this in the cinema. I was like, Damage Control in an MCU movie?
That's so cool, actually.
But they don't do much.
Yeah.
They pop up every now and then in the movie, which is kind of cool. I just like to know they're in the background doing their thing.
Yeah.
She's Anne Hogue. I don't think she says her name in the movie, but I recognize her likeness. What do you think of this whole MCU thing where they open the prologues these days on the villain? I think it's kind of good.
Yeah, because at least, I don't know, the villain's just not hey, I'm a bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah, because for a lot of the Phase 1 movies, the villains were very just, forgettable.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Phase 2. So I think Phase 3, they're like, you know what? You want villains? We're going to start every movie off with the villain.
All the fucking Thor villains, I'm just like...
Yeah. Actually, let's think Phase 3. I think almost all of them start with the villain. We got Black Panther starts off with
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
With, yeah.
This movie. What else is there? Civil War starts with Bucky.
Oh, not Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that just kind of starts, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's the outlier.
Ant-Man and the Wasp doesn't really.
No,
That's why the villains in those movies are forgettable.
exactly.
I know this. We liked Ben Mendelsohn. Wait, is this recording? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, Ben Mendelsohn was like, yeah, he was the villain, but we found out that he wasn't. That's right.
Oh, yeah. So I guess, yeah. Who was the villain in that? The
Jude
Kree?
Law.
Oh, yeah, Jude Law.
So it does kind of.
8 years later.
Let's just. Why don't they just change that to 5? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige probably watched this and was like, what?
Yeah, he was just like, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
He saw that in the cinema. I was like, all right, we're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop the projector. Stop the projector.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like, if it's a big deal if you have to export the whole movie just for like that one thing.
It would be, yeah, because
Like,
then
it's
they
probably
already
a waste of
distributed
money,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be a waste of money just for one small detail. Like,
That's like when people are like, why don't they fix VFX between when the movie's in cinemas to when it comes out in
Yeah,
DVD?
and
It's like, no, they've done their work. They're already working on other movies now.
yeah, it's been distributed. This is the movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's not how filmmaking works.
Not everyone's George Lucas.
Yeah. I'm glad Michael Keaton got cast as the Vulture.
Yeah.
In this. That's like so cool.
I remember when he was cast, everyone knew straight away, like, oh, he's the Vulture.
Yeah,
Like, it
it's
just looks.
yeah, exactly.
Who else would he be? I guess he could be a Norman Osborn.
Nah, he's Adrian Toomes, dude. He just is like
Blackie Drago.
No, yeah, he's Blackie Drago.
I like how they put Spider-Man in the logo for this one, but took him out for the future ones.
Yeah,
I think that might be a Sony thing.
it
It's
might
like you
be.
can't put him in the logo, but you can put him in the movie.
So
Makes
dumb.
no sense.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Well, it's before it was Marvel Stud 10s. Filmed by Peter Parker.
I really like that intro music.
Yeah, they're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Michael Giacchino's back, baby, for Far From Home.
Hey, chef.
I love this opening vlog.
Me too.
I remember thinking that was a cool idea. It's weird how
It's
much...
very John Watts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's weird how much VFX are in it, though, because it's like, it's a vlog, but you see all these composite shots and green screen. And
Yeah.
Like, I wish they dirtied it up more, you know?
Yeah.
Make it look like actual cell phone footage.
It looks like old like handy cam footage, not cell phone footage. You know what I mean? But like if it looked good.
Yeah, it looks like an Arri Alexa that they've...
Or yeah, like a mini cinema camera.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Because I assume the reason why is because they want it to still look like a movie when it's blown up on a big screen.
Oh, of course.
So it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
I love that suit. That's like
Yeah,
my
it's so good.
favorite.
I also find it weird that the CGI for that suit looks better than the actual suit in the
Yeah,
movie.
I know,
Like at the
right?
end.
Yeah.
Like I've seen VFX featurettes for this, and they showed like side by side footage of the homemade suit CGI and like the actual one, and I'm like, whoa, like it's indistinguishable.
Yeah.
But with the main suit, it's weird. I think because it's made out of some like weird fabric that's hard to replicate in CGI properly.
Yeah, I think so. Seems. I like how he's just filming while he's doing. I love the idea of that.
He doesn't understand the stakes of what's going on.
Who's that with the long hair in the background?
Isn't that Black Widow?
Did she have long hair in Civil War?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see how weird the CGI looks here?
Yeah.
I think it's because in Civil War, they didn't have the costume made.
Yeah.
So they CGI'd a costume, and then they had to make that CGI costume in real life.
In real life, yeah.
And then they had to
yeah.
remake that real life costume in CGI. So it's like, yeah, really
Yeah.
weird.
Definitely. It was definitely like a backwards thing. Like they didn't think about the actual costume first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember with the Sam Raimi movies, like they made that suit with the
actual like
intention
webbing, yeah.
that it would look good as a CG model, like with the restrictions they had at the time.
Yeah.
Like the textures they used.
Because like with this suit, it's got like that rubber leather like piping through it, like those
Yeah.
like, and that's weird to make in a real suit.
Mm.
Like I know a lot of cosplayers that like can never like cosplay this suit because it's like or it's really expensive too because the material, like that weird thing, like
Yeah,
where
it's too many
yeah,
bits.
Yeah.
Bits and bobs.
Those like, and they're stiff and they don't flow like with the movement properly because it's like you've got like a skin tight suit and then these hard like rubber or leather like pieces. It's just weird.
And that was a problem with them filming this movie actually, because they CGI smooth the costume in like every shot he's in.
Yeah, because obviously it would crumple up at those bits, the suit.
That's why every time he's in the costume it looks weird.
Yeah.
Because they've pretty much just CGI'd over the whole thing.
Hence why Tom Holland's always like, it's me doing the stunts, because everyone's like, yeah, it's CGI, like, shut up. Like,
okay, buddy. We just missed that whole Tony Stark bit, but that's all right.
That's all right. I've seen this movie a few times.
He is dead, but...
Ah! Fuck you! That made me so sad.
This is on camera now, so everyone saw that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Unless Patrick cut this out of the video.
Yeah. That's our editor, by the way.
If you're listening to this audio version, go check out...
I just realized this is... Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry. Go check out the video version in the description. Unless Sony took it down for copyright reasons. That's fine. What were you saying?
I don't forget.
You're saying you liked something that was happening.
I forgot.
Okay. 2 months later. So this is 8 years and 2 months later.
It's not 8 years later.
It would only be 4, 5? 5 years.
Just be 5.
Yeah.
I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He seems most like a teenager out of all the Spider-Mans.
This song plays in 17 again.
It does, yeah. I've seen that movie quite a few times and I'm not too sure why.
I've only seen it once and it was pretty recently.
Yeah, I saw it when I was a kid and I was obsessed with Zac Efron, so... I have paint under my fingers.
I just remember hearing the song in 17 again. I'm like, oh, that's probably where they got
this idea from. Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Flash.
Yeah. I remember when I saw that in theaters, I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, and also adding to the perfection. Look at this.
This is the best.
I couldn't believe this when I saw it.
It's amazing. The green screen cutting out in the background.
Perfect.
So does he go to a technology school?
It's science school.
Yeah.
Which I hear some people have
He's
like,
so
qualms
cute.
with.
Oh my god.
See what I mean now where you can tell he's wearing makeup?
Yeah.
Because his face is matte.
Yeah. I'd like it if he had some like acne to actually show that he was like a fucking...
Yeah.
But no, he's Spider-Man, so he's meant to...
I hear people complain that this movie's too much of like a squeaky clean Disney like high school.
Why?
It's like, oh well.
Yeah, come on, dude.
But like, where's all the people smoking
what are you?
pot?
What are you, fucking Zack Snyder? Like...
Yeah. So, and also, people didn't just smoke pot in the halls of high school. They went to the park.
Or the fucking toilets,
yeah.
yeah. That was what it was like in Australia anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know American
What
high
the
schools.
fuck
Yeah,
is
who are those?
The hair.
Betty and Liz, the OGs.
I love Betty.
And Ned Leeds.
Look at Betty. She's so cute. She's an Australian actress too.
She is.
Liz's character, like the lady who plays Liz, is way older than all of the other actors.
She's like 30 now.
Yeah,
She's within like late 20s when she filmed this. Like how Flash has his fucking collar up.
Yeah.
He would be the kind of kid who does that.
It's perfect. I like the diversity in the classroom. That's really nice.
That was a big thing when they were casting this movie. Like everyone's like, why'd they change the race of all these characters? Because that's what New York high schools.
I was about to say, like, have you ever been to a school before? Like
It's not the 60s. Not everyone is white.
Yeah. I like how he's just doing this in a classroom, like in a drawer.
Yeah.
Like, I find that very hilarious.
I like the cast of characters they have in this one. It's you can tell who's trying to go back to the like first run of the comics, Steve Ditko era.
Yeah.
Because you've got pretty much everyone except J. Jonah Jameson.
But he doesn't even come into the picture till Peter's out of school?
No, he does.
Oh, he does. That's right. Yeah.
He gets introduced in like the second issue, I think.
Okay.
Because I remember the first issue, he goes to audition for Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And then the second issue is like, I need money real quick. So he goes
Does
to
Pete
Eagle.
take photos in this movie?
No, but that's why they did the vlog thing at the start. Because they're like, yeah, that can be a bit of foreshadowing for when he eventually takes on a photography kind of job.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed a poster in the background that says "Go get 'em, Tigers!" Like the Tigers, like, the school basketball team. Yeah. I remember later there's a bit where you can see the kid and the tiger mascot just run past the frame, and I was like, "What?"
Just a blurry like tiger running past the frame.
There's a lot of little comedy bits in this that I wasn't expecting from this movie when I saw it.
But it makes sense for the director, like, I don't know.
Because I remember being worried that there was 6 screenwriters on this movie.
Yeah.
But then when I saw it, I was like, it kind of makes sense. They would have just... Because when John Watts explained it, he said him and his writing partner did a draft. And then, like, these other 2 guys... Oh, no, these other 2 guys did a draft. I think it was the Game Night guys.
Oh, I love Game Night so much.
Yeah, and then it got redrafted by... like some other guys, and then John Watts and his writing partner did like the final pass, like refining everything. Peter Parker knows Spanish.
It's $5.
It's $5.
Everyone like really praises his accent in this. I'm like, it's good, but it's not like it's not the best. Like, it's not groundbreaking by any means.
I liked Andrew Garfield's better.
Yeah, me too.
Except in the second movie where he went full Bronx.
Full like, blah, blah, blah.
He's like, it could be a guy or a girl. We don't know for sure. And he's like skipping stones with Harry Osborn. Yeah, this bit. It's like the first time in any of these movies where you feel the excitement of like him putting on the costume, because it usually just cuts and he's wearing the costume.
I love his civilian outfits in this too. Like, they actually feel like the ones in the comics. Look at him. He's like, I love this. It fully shows him like the struggle of getting in and out of the suit.
And it's fashion. Also, it's like the flanny has an undershirt and just like a sweater.
And a sweater. And the fact that he wears his boxers under the suit's pretty unbelievable, but hey, like, he can't be naked, right?
Do you reckon people were confused the first time they saw this? Like, wait, why is this costume so baggy?
Baggy, yeah.
Then he Mighty McFlies it.
Yeah.
Costume looks good here.
It does, yeah. I do like the animated eyes, I will say that.
Yeah. You got that from Deadpool.
I love Spider-Man just stopping petty criminals.
Yeah.
It's like...
I know people complain about this bit, but I like how street level and inconsequential this all is.
Yeah, because...
that's the point.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's the fucking point. This is your bike if not done still.
I love Spidey leaving notes. I love how muffled his voice is under the suit. It's like...
Sorry, excuse me. Dance, monkey, dance.
My favorite bit about any Spider-Man movie is the New York extras.
Yeah, same.
It's Spider-Man.
That's what the Raimi movies did, like, really well too. Oof, that would hurt.
Ooh. Little Italy.
This is stressful.
Stan Lee. Do you reckon they brought him to the set, or they put him on a green screen, just green screened into a window?
They would have filmed that separately, like, I feel like, yeah.
Sunset shot. He's eating a churro. I like this shot.
It's pretty.
Spider-Man just sitting on a...
I love the New York skyscape too. It's just really cool.
Yeah. Is this meant to be outside his apartment or just some randos?
Not too sure.
Because what if someone was like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, okay, what? Get, shoo.
See the texture of the costume? How weird it is?
It's pilly.
It'd be hard to replicate in CG because it looks different in the CG version.
It looks like that material that if you rub it a lot, it like makes like fluff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like felt almost.
Yeah. Like you would always have to be going over it with like a lint brush or something. Yeah.
I like how the thugs in this as well are using scrap technology from all the like Avengers battles.
It's like really good world building. I love that. Yeah.
Because during the what do they call it? The Battle of New York. There would be all these alien weapons just
lying around. Like they wouldn't be able to keep track of all of them by any means.
Damage control didn't sweep up all of it.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
I like how all the masks are like the OG comic masks. Like they're not like how they actually look IRL.
It's weird how that implies there's merch of all these characters in this universe.
Yeah.
Because like if superheroes exist in real life, would that be a thing? Would they make toys of like real life people?
Yeah. Well, they do. Oh no, they don't. They make toys of like people that play characters like. Their likenesses and stuff, but you don't see like Tom Holland figurine and shit. Like,
I guess we won't know because superheroes aren't real.
Yeah,
they probably would, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, that bit I was like, oh no, killed the grocery guy, but no, he's fine.
Not the cat. I hope the cat's okay.
Yeah. They're both fine.
He just coughs.
It's kind of pointless to have that happen if there's no consequences to it. I guess he lets the thugs get away.
I was about to say, it's just to make him feel like I need to have more responsibility, basically.
Yeah. I know John Watts has explained this movie as like he didn't want to have it be bogged down in all the Peter Parker drama and guilt and all that stuff yet, because it's like he wants to bring it back to the fun rompiness of it, you know?
That's for next movie where we're going to give you all the feels.
When Ned's probably going to die or some shit.
Yeah.
Do you reckon someone's going to die in that Far From Home? I keep seeing clips where Peter and MJ look like they're crying.
Yeah, or it looks like really sad, yeah.
Happy
It'd be extra sad if something happened to Ned because he's just like started going out with Betty and stuff.
What if he dies and after credits he gets injected with the goblin juice and he becomes the Hobgoblin?
No. No.
Imagine him in a Hobgoblin costume.
No, that's why I said no. I'm just I can't he's too nice. Like he's like
that'd be so sad in the third one though if they have to fight each other.
Oh my god.
It'd be like Spider-Man 3. Actually, hang on.
Actually, hold on. This is starting to sound like a movie we watched recently.
When are we going to do a Spider-Man 3 commentary?
I love this reveal. It's like...
Yeah. Even that's in the trailers because Sony can't help themselves. What's with this thing where Sony always shows the last shot of the movie in their trailers? Have you noticed that?
No. I don't really watch trailers.
I noticed it in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because they showed the shot where he smacks Rhino in the face with the...
What the fuck, really?
Yeah. And then I saw the movie and like, oh, that was the last shot? I thought there'd be more to the scene. Then they did it with Homecoming as well, where it shows him like taking off the mask in his room.
How many times do you think they had to film that and like rebuild that Death Star?
Oh, they probably had a few like built.
Yeah. I like also how he like...
What are you going to say?
Sorry, I just
you're distracted.
Yeah. What was I saying?
I'm distracted by Aunt May. Hubba.
Yeah, me too.
I like her fashion in this.
Shirtless Tom Holland as well. just That's all I have to say. Well, sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought.
I'll the Star Wars figurines in the background.
What was I going to say again?
I don't know.
Oh, no, yeah. I like how he drops the Lego and it barely makes a noise, but Aunt May's like, what's that?
It would make a bit of a noise, I reckon. We do have the sound down.
Yeah.
I had that Lego Death Star. It took a long time to build.
It would have. Please.
This is definitely not his room from Civil War, by the way.
No, it's completely not.
Like, hang on.
First of all, the room from Civil War did not have a window. Like, or if it did, it was different than that window.
If he doesn't have a closet to the right-hand side, then this is definitely not the same room. And even if it is, this is only 2 months later, so he wouldn't have got all this shit. They never explain that, though, how...
He just moved into the spare room. There you go.
Yeah. The explanation is in Civil War, they filmed at the Russo's house.
Yeah.
And put up a few flats for Tom Holland's room.
Oh, I hate how he's holding those chopsticks. That's extremely triggering.
He's only holding one.
Ooh.
So white of him.
Yeah.
Aunt May is of culture.
Yeah, look at her. She's drinking Chang beer, I'm pretty sure, too. Ooh.
I remember people were complaining in this movie where Peter is obviously a big Star Wars fan, but even in the last one, he's like, have you guys heard of The Empire Strikes Back, that really old movie? But I always saw that as like, he was playing it cool to the Avengers.
Yeah.
Like he didn't want to come off as a nerd. He's like, you guys seen that movie? I think it's called Empire Strikes Back. It's really old.
Yeah, because that's what you would do in front of like a bunch of adults that are like super famous, like super strong superheroes. Just like, oh my God, this is like...
And I think by the time Infinity War came out, it was confirmed Tom Holland's fucking nerd. Well, this Peter's like a pop culture nerd.
Yeah.
Where he references aliens.
I like how people just flirt with Aunt May in these movies. Just like...
Do you like it?
No, I don't. But I mean, like, it's just like... I don't understand.
It's gonna be a whole thing in Far From Home, isn't it?
Trying to draw attention to the fact that she's a young Aunt May and she's, ooh, look, we did Aunt May, but hot, guys.
Do you think her and Jon Favreau are going to get together in Far From Home?
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of like how Doc Ock and Aunt May get married in the comics.
Yeah. They move in together briefly, don't they?
Yeah. It happens in Spider-Man Life Story as well.
What?
No. Ned's makeup as well. You can see his acne underneath.
Yeah. It's like so caked on. Yeah. That's like how my makeup looks. When I put it on, I'm just like, all the foundation smeared on my face.
I wish they could let Hollywood teenagers just look like teenagers, but, you know, they want to have them look all nice. Hannibal Buress.
Look at this.
I lost my shit when he was in this movie.
Hannibal Buress.
It's this guy from Eric Andre.
Look at him. Also, Captain America's suit in that video. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the stupid Avengers one.
Yeah.
America's ass.
What kind of high school is this? Like the most idealistic high school
I know.
ever. My PE at my school. Oh.
That's right. I just started.
Yeah. Was not like this. Look at the wig. It looks like such a wig.
Ned's.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, look.
Like, we didn't know until... Well, I didn't know at least.
Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. I just thought, oh, it was hair. But now that I know it's a wig, I'm like, okay, it looks like a wig.
Yeah. It's a pretty good wig, though.
Yeah.
Probably cost like thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Betty.
F. Thor. Because it's PG. You can't say fuck. Well, it can, though.
She does look a lot older than the others, actually. Now that I see, like...
Yeah, when you know these things, it's easy to notice. But, like... She
it's
is
weird.
meant to be a senior in this.
Yeah.
So
it's weird because
younger.
The actress that plays Betty Brant's actually really young. And then it's weird to think that, like, they're both playing someone, like... Oh, my God. That always makes me cringe. Like, the fact that they were also eavesdropping on someone's conversation. Like, such a high school thing. Like,
I like the actor that plays that guy in the corner as well.
In the show, he's, like, the one that asked Betty out.
He's in a lot of movies as just like some guy in a high school movie.
Yeah, he's
good.
Always
good. He was in Bumblebee, wasn't he?
He was. He was the love interest in Bumblebee.
He was also in a movie called Brigsby Bear, which was very good. Flash Thompson.
Do you reckon this Flash Thompson's the kind of Flash Thompson that would go to war?
I think so, actually.
Yeah. Look at him.
I almost bought one of those Midtown Science shirts.
I want one. Yeah.
They have them on Redbubble.
Yeah.
Like $20. It's like,
if I ever make a stable income, I will.
I don't know if I'd get the sweater version or like just the shirt.
I'd get the shirt, and if they had the shorts, I'd get the shorts too. Just because, you know, I'd show up to the gym like I'm ready to work out.
I always like the idea of merch, but it's like
subtle.
Just like a
or an item from the world.
Yeah, it's a in-world
thing.
Clothing.
Yeah,
item.
clothing item. I love that.
Or it's sort of a fake brand from a movie, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know people wear those shirts like in real life, where it's like Motorbike Corporation, New York, Brooklyn, or something. But what about something from like a movie? Like a fake corporation. I think that'd be cool.
Oscorp.
Yeah, Oscorp.
Oscorp shirt. I love how Ned's wearing a hat.
Yeah, I love that bit.
Yeah.
There's lots of little comedy bits in this.
Yeah. It all feels like they're actual high schoolers, which is what I love so much about this movie.
I like that he's wearing Spider-Man collars now that he's found out his friend's Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's really cute. This is the Vulture's house, by the way. Like,
yeah. You don't think about that the first time you watch it, though, how we see this house twice.
Yeah.
In completely different contexts.
Exactly. Like, he walks into that same door in completely different contexts twice.
And there's foreshadowing for this as well, because it's like, well, wouldn't Vulture know that there's a house party happening?
Yeah.
But when, I forget what happens exactly, it'll happen soon, where the Tinker is like, oh, boss, there's a call from your wife, something about, something happening at the house.
Yeah. At the house. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what, like, is she throwing this party on secret or whatever? That's something that teenagers do. Like when their parents are like, oh, I'm going away. They're like instantly, like, hey, let's throw a party.
Yeah. Look at the fake dancing in the background.
Yeah. Who just in a conversation just goes.
Dude. Penis Parker. Do you reckon he's referencing the YouTube poops where he's called Penis Parker?
Penis Parker, definitely. Oh, they're being so mean. I can't wait to see more of Flash Thompson in Far From Home.
This is such a Spider-Man shot here where he's looking in a party and he's looking between crime happening and it's like,
and then he's like, look at his hair. It's cute. Curly hair. Oh, Ned. Oh my God, my heart.
I just realized how like off center we are on the camera.
That's fine.
Like all the way to the
we
side.
can just composite someone sitting there. Pretend. No, I'm
Patrick,
kidding.
do that in the edit. But he probably just put a fart noise there instead. I like this as well.
Yeah.
Can't swing.
This sucks.
Yeah, Donald Glover. I always forget he's in this.
I always forget that he's the Prowler too.
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll bring him back as the Prowler?
I hope so.
Maybe if they do a Sinister Six, I think that'd be cool.
Yes. Imagine Donald Glover in the Sinister Six. That shit fucks.
Lando.
In my mind.
I love how Donald Glover just sneaks his way into all these big franchises.
Yeah.
He was in Star Wars, he's in the MCU, and now he's in The Lion King.
Yeah, what the hell? He's in two of the biggest franchises of all time.
Mm.
Star Wars and the MCU.
And he can, because everyone loves Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Just unconditionally.
Exactly. No one's going to be like, oh, Donald Glover's in these movies. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's weird how people froth over him as if he's some sort of like god or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's so talented, he can do all these things.
What
like,
movie was it in that was like, he was, oh yeah, in Men in Black.
Oh, yeah, not Mission Impossible, Men in Black.
They were like, oh, he's an alien. And she's like, that makes sense. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shocker.
That looked like it
She
fucking
only has one
hurt.
glove, though. I don't like that. She'd have two. I
Oh,
like the
oh,
little
oh, oh,
homage to the Shocker costume, though.
Yeah. His outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, dum.
I like this chase scene.
Do you like the whimsical music? Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, even the texture of his like undershirt is like the same as the comics Shocker like outfit.
Yeah.
Where it's like that like diamond pattern. It's really ugly. Oh, my butt.
Ooh. The Shocker.
Ow, fuck. That would have hurt, dude.
It would. Spider-Man's strong. He has a building collapse on him later.
Yeah, literally. Yay. This is the bit
CG Spider-Man flipping around.
It's the bit that everyone loves when he's running through the backyards.
Oh, that's the bit I didn't like when I saw it, because I'm like, oh, cool, Ferris Bueller reference. When they
Yeah.
literally play Ferris Bueller on the TV. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a bit far.
Yeah, like this is a bit on the nose.
Who's just watching Ferris Bueller in their backyard?
Yeah.
At night.
At night, yeah.
Because just this shot, I was like, oh, Ferris Bueller, I get it.
Yeah, like that's cool.
Then they show
Then they
this.
show this, yeah. Who has this on during a barbecue? Like especially
Yeah.
these people too. That just doesn't make sense. Yeah. But I still like it. Oh, Jesus. That-
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, Ned. I think the hat's working. Don't worry, buddy. I would talk to you at a party.
I like Vulture's theme in this. We're going to hear it in a sec. Because it's like the Avengers theme, but in a minor key, I'm pretty sure.
That's interesting. Who scored this?
Michael Giacchino.
Giacchino.
Yeah.
I like the vulture noise too. That's cool.
Yeah. Michael Giacchino does a lot of scores these days. Sometimes he stretches himself thin and his scores sound a bit generico, but he's really good when he's at his best.
Yeah.
You know? He did the Incredibles score, so, you know.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
A little Batman homage there.
In front of the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Michael Keaton was Batman.
In case you didn't know.
And Birdman, in case you didn't know. Everyone thought that was so slick, making that joke when this movie came out.
Yeah, like, wow. Bruh. It's Iron Man.
I don't like this new Iron Man theme they just introduced for this movie. Bum, 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 bum. It's weird how you can wring out the mask like that when there's those mechanical eyes.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hold on.
It just crumples.
The suit looks so like a video game here. Like the Iron Man suit.
Yeah, it's...
That shot of it just before was just... Look at that! That was like just like from a Halo cutscene. Like a cinematic...
And the thing is, it looks better here because it's at night, but when you see it in broad daylight...
Oh, God.
I was like, oh... It looks worse than the first Iron Man, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Probably because there were like 3 Marvel movies out this year that this came out. So it was like, all the VFX companies were like, ah!
I remember when I first watched this, my eyes hurt because it went from like that to like...
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
It's like dimmest lighting ever to just this blown out fucking Bollywood looking ass.
Yeah.
Especially in a cinema where everything else is dark too.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, you get it?
Get it? No, I don't.
It's the name of the movie.
Oh. Friendly
Spider-Man.
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
I just Spider-Man. Are you driving?
He's dead.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
He's always got the newest Audi, doesn't he?
Not anymore. He's dead. You made this joke, so I'm going to keep going with it. You started it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tricycle.
He's such a teenager here. Like,
the VFX would have been stretched so thin because of the fact they'd have to CGI every single shot where he's
got a suit on. Yeah, that's probably why the Iron Man suit looks like.
Yeah, like even shots like this would have been CG. Which is weird.
Look at the yeah, you can really see the texture. Oh, that's sad.
Well, her Flash just makes the same joke this whole movie.
Yeah, and everyone's just like, yeah, like
it's Puny Parker in the comics, but in this it's Penis Parker.
But in that shot before he was on the phone, Spider-Man, you could really see that texture of the suit, like a good shot to like show an example of that. Yeah, look, it's like ribbed or something. I don't know. It's like looks like a sock.
Yeah.
It's the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer.
I love how they just had all these like characters in this.
Yeah.
And they made them like.
It's good.
Bruh. You know, they sell vulture plushies. They had them at my work when I first
have the wings
worked
as
there.
well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
His wings are huge.
And they had him with the helmet on with his green eyes.
I like his little furry neck, his little homage.
Yeah. I miss the skin tight suit. Nah, I don't.
Yeah, Tinker just said the line there. It's like, your wife keeps texting you about something.
Oh, okay.
So that's the level of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
They can't make it too obvious.
Because then people would be like, oh, I get it.
But they can't put nothing, because then people watch it again and be like, you didn't hint at this at all.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Why did they kill this character and just make a new Shocker? That's kind of annoying, honestly. Because I like this guy as Shocker, because he's an upgrade.
They played it safe, though, because they named the other guy Herman Schultz in the credits. So it's like, the real Shocker's still alive.
It's still alive, yeah.
You're the Shocker, you shark people. Yeah, there it is. That was his most Michael Keaton-y in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the Shocker.
I'm shock people.
Yeah.
Imagine being discount Tom Hardy.
Imagine if Tom Hardy was in this role.
He wouldn't.
I mean, he played Venom, dude.
Yeah, he did.
He has no standards anymore.
I'm sure he enjoyed playing Venom, though.
Probably. You can tell he's the only one that was having fun with it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's got one up his ass.
Would have been very boring to be directed by the director of Venom. Not boring, but just like, I don't know. Push me, dude. Push me to do something interesting. Bye. He's dead. Goodbye.
What tech was that weapon made out of, do you reckon? Or what does that look like?
It looks like something that came off of Thanos' ship.
But he hasn't visited yet.
No, I know, but like I don't know, the same kind of like
maybe dark elves?
Yeah.
Thor too.
I don't know.
Is that what their weapons look like? I don't know. This one's meant to be from Old Mate from Civil War. You know, the guy that bombed fucking Lagos.
Oh yeah.
Breastbones.
Yeah.
That's meant to be his gauntlet, because remember he had that and he's like beating up Captain America.
Yeah. So that's where. How did it get?
Shocker.
Yeah. How did fucking thingy get it then?
Yeah, I don't know. Because they heist the damage control trucks.
Oh, okay.
We'll see that later on.
Yeah. Wow, Ned's smart.
Because he said microprocessor.
This is me as a friend. That is literally me as a friend. Like, I just want to thank you so much for like letting me be part of this journey. Like,
I love all the teachers in this movie.
They're like actual teachers.
Most of them are comedians as well.
No hate to teachers, by the way. I love teachers. You know, they made that up.
Did you see the tiger mascot?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Sorry.
And that was just the shot. It was just
a shot of him running past. What is that?
It's like that Vine where it's like, everyone say Colorado. And then it's like, I'm a giraffe.
I'm a giraffe.
I have a chess group as well.
Peter. This is so accurate. Chess.
Squeaky ass voice.
Bruh. I like how there's somehow just walked into a high school. I find that very unbelievable.
In America, yeah.
In America, yeah. Just two
with
like
guns.
Yeah, two grown-ass men wearing hoodies and a hat with guns just walk into a high school.
And the man says, why the long face?
Oh, God. Okay. Jerry Seinfeld.
Hey, what's the deal with airplanes?
Spider Tracer.
Oh, yeah. I forget he has those in this.
Yeah. They look like actual spiders. I like that. Bringing in all the Spidey tech.
Hologram. Time lapse. Oh, they're building the Death Star again. Doritos. That's why they did Spider-Man.
Of course. Doritos. Hell yeah. Where does he have the money to afford all this like materials?
What materials?
To like, I don't know, fixes like make web shooter fluid and like, I don't know. I feel like
he makes the web shooter fluid at school with school resources. Yeah. So that's their explanation.
I guess. But imagine just going to school and being able, like from a high school, to make something like that. Quite unbelievable to me. Yeah.
The Marvel Universe.
That looks like a Griffith University poster.
Yeah.
Look at his popped up purple polo collar. Hey, look who it is.
Yeah. That's meant to be Silk. Did you know that? The Asian woman.
I don't like
In the
Silk.
credits, she's Cindy Moon, aka Silk.
So we're meant to believe that she has powers right now, like Spidey powers.
If they end up doing Silk, which I doubt they will.
Yeah. I hope not.
I love how little black kid's whole running gag is that he gets everything wrong. Like completely wrong. Like he just says some other shit.
He just comes out of left field with just like the most wrong answer.
Covalent bonds. That was such a Stanley moment there where he had to explain. Like,
the
tracker.
Yeah. Oh, nuts. I forgot the spider tracker or whatever.
Yeah. Except there'd be like two speech bubbles explaining it. I'm watching you. Decathlon.
USA.
I do like how these bits just feel like you're watching a high school
film.
Comedy.
Yeah. He's got zit cream. That's cute. He doesn't even have any zits, but whatever. Maybe that's why, because he's got zit cream. That just took me a second to process. Maybe I should take some of
I hate the stickers on Ned's laptop. He has like the Me Gusta sticker.
It's like so accurate though.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, he does.
I remember seeing that and like, come on.
No, No, come on.
Ned's cringe.
That was me in high school, though. That's why I love Ned so much. He's so relatable for me.
He's cringe culture.
Mm.
Ned can code.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. I thought he's gonna stomp on the fucking bed. I'm sick of this. What's with his bare hands?
I love their friendship so much.
Do you reckon they'll ever introduce Harry Osborn?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Maybe if they kill off Ned, then they'll bring in Harry Osborn.
And Gwen?
And Gwen, yeah, when he goes to college. Do you reckon there'll be the third movie, or do you reckon they'll do a whole trilogy in high school? Because they're getting
high
old.
school? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think so, because high school as a topic is really interesting anyway, because after the snap. Like, I don't understand, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Flash is such a modern bully.
He is. He's a cyber bully. I bet he's a cyber bully, actually.
Probably.
Imagine acting like, again, acting as a concept, like being like 20 or like 20 or however old Tom Holland is, and like having to act like you've got a crush on like a nearly 30-year-old woman, but she's supposed to be like a couple years older than you.
He would have been like 20 filming us, probably.
Yeah, 20.
She would have been like 27.
Oh my God. That's weird. Like, to me, that's weird. So it's like,
I guess so. But I didn't realize how old she was when I saw this. I thought she was the same age as Tom Holland. You know what they say, black age pretty well.
Yep, that's the rhyme.
Good evening, Peter. Hello?
Oh, his suit went full Captain Marvel just then.
Yeah. Spider-Man PS4.
So where would you like to take me tonight? I put a tracker on someone.
Spider-Man wearing a backpack, that's my aesthetic.
Yeah, it actually is. I want to play Spider-Man PS4. I got to play the DLCs.
True.
Get the rest of the backpacks in the city.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, he can jump.
That's a thing in this movie as well, where he keeps losing his backpacks, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he left one of them just in an alleyway.
Yeah, then he goes back there later on. He's like, oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
When he's on the phone with Jon Favreau, and he's like, what's gone? Yeah.
It's actually really uncomfortable sitting like that.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it for longer than like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it hurts my fucking feet. Calves.
Instant kill.
I like how this came back in an Endgame.
Yeah.
Activate.
Because everyone's like, when is
kill.
Spider-Man ever going to use instant kill?
Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly as an AI.
Yeah.
I wish I could have Jennifer Connelly's voice in my ears.
At all times, yeah. Imagine if you just woke up one day and Jennifer Connelly was narrating you.
Oh my god.
But you could only hear it, no one else could.
So it's like, where's a movie where that happens? Ghost starring Patrick Swayze.
Is that what it's called?
What?
Ghost.
Or is it Ghost?
Yeah, and they do pottery.
Yeah, it's Ghost.
Yeah.
Where Whoopi Goldberg can hear or see Patrick Swayze.
Crazy.
But he's dead.
Yeah. That's the twist. He's dead. Get it?
That's not the twist. He dies at the start.
Like Meet Joe Black.
He gets like mugged or something and then he just dies.
Yeah.
And Demi Moore's the love
woman.
interest, I think.
Yeah, she is.
She looks really different in that movie.
Yeah, she aged like not badly, but she just looks really different.
Yeah,
like
because she got a lot of work done.
Yeah.
Vulture.
Whoa, what was that?
This is the vulture.
Yeah. I like the vulture wing design in this.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It's like I like how it ties into the whole like alien tech thing. I don't know. Like because it's similar to those like what are those like bikes, like floating bikes that they had in Avengers, or like the things that they used to like
Floating
scoot
bikes.
around this, not bikes, but you know how the aliens, the Chitauri, like came down on those like
okay.
I don't know what they are. They're like ships, I guess.
I suppose so.
But the like rotors, like the fans on it, I'm pretty sure it's
okay.
from that. Every time I watch this, I get so stressed out because I'm like, I imagine how fucked up it would be if that like closed as he was jumping out. Like it fucking freaks me out. Like imagine going through that and someone disables it and you just get cut in half. Ugh. Hate the idea of that.
Why are AIs in the Marvel universe so stupid? You always ask them to do a thing and they're like, the complete opposite of what you just said for comedic gag.
Did Jarvis ever do that?
No, he was just a smart ass.
Yeah. Look at him now, he's fucking dead.
You died.
That's what I like his JanSport bag. Backpacks are not cheap either. How can he just keep buying backpacks?
Yeah. Maybe it's Ned's.
Spider-Man talking to himself is my current mood.
Yeah. I hate the whole look of this sequence.
Yeah.
It's so gross. I know it's meant to be a warehouse, but it's like, come on. Come on.
No, seriously?
Seriously?
The door will most likely remain closed until morning. Morning? Hey, Soup Lady, come feel bad. Soup Lady.
Web hammock.
I think we should probably give her a name. Like Liz. No. That's weird. What about Karen?
Spidey hanging out in a warehouse.
Hey, Karen, what else can we see? What? Maybe we should run that fresh.
Oh, this bit's so ugly. The transitions.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's not even a whip pan transition. It's just like a slide.
Yeah. They're physically taking the shot and sliding it across the screen.
Yuck.
It's a shot from the poster, but worse. Just take the audio out of the shot and it's just this shot of Spider-Man looking up going...
Hey, Karen.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how Jennifer Connelly and Paul Bettany are married and they're Spider-Man and Iron Man's AIs.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you reckon that was on purpose? Must have been.
Must have. Well, why would they cast Jennifer Connelly otherwise?
Yeah, all people.
Yeah, out of anyone that could have done the voice.
It really seems like someone like in pre-production. I was like, you know, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Chitauri.
That picture of Ned, it's just like, it's so good.
Oh, look how bad his suit looks here.
That looks like a video game cutscene.
Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah.
Pom 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 pom.
You had to do it 247 times? Fuck that.
Yeah. How long would that been?
Yeah, it would have been hours.
I thought I saw a cameraman in the reflection, but it was something else.
Probably was, but then they just went back and changed.
Yeah, because there's like a mirror in the corner, and there's a guy walking through it. I'm like, wait, what was that? Boom, 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 boom. God, imagine if it just detonated and all those kids died.
Yeah. Sorry, no, that's not funny.
Yeah. Civil War.
Wait, how do decathlons work? Because I've never, we don't really have that in Australia.
I don't know, yeah. I wish it was the little black kid who said the winning.
Yeah, he guessed and then
yeah,
he'd turn out. Yay, this dialogue.
Oh yeah. Got him.
We got him, dude.
What's on her shirt?
Probably anime or something.
No, it's like not an old woman, but a woman from the olden days. Probably someone important.
Audrey Hepburn.
It wasn't Audrey Hepburn. Probably Anne Frank.
Okay, why would you wear an Anne Frank t-shirt? I feel like that's the worst kind of t-shirt you could ever wear.
I love how he's running where Captain America was running in Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, think about that? I never thought about that. That's so true. It is. Except there's hundreds of people there now.
He could afford extras.
Yeah.
At least this movie has extras. You notice that in all the shots?
Yeah.
People in. I love the tour guide as well. You can tell she just hates her job.
Yeah.
The Washington Monument. No one notices this.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
I like how it's canon in the MCU now. The Washington Monument nearly fucking blew up.
Yeah. A lot of things have blown up in the MCU.
Okay, on her shirt looked like the lady who in that picture of the lady with the stacks of books, she wrote the code for the space launch or whatever.
Oh.
Looks like that or something.
Okay.
I don't want to die here. We're frickin' screwed.
We're frickin' screwed.
Imagine that, you're shitting your pants and you've got a bunch of kids. This is just your job. You you never expected the day to go like this, and a bunch of kids oh my god, we're gonna die. You have to be you're very safe in here. When you know you're about to die.
Yeah.
Unexpected motion has caused the deterioration to escalate. Activating reconnaissance drone.
Drone.
Yay. Spider-Man PS4.
I love how when it comes off his chest, it looks completely different to how it looks on his chest.
Yeah.
Is there just a little rubber bit when it's on his costume?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? It probably moves like a suit too, but then all of a sudden there's a drone. It's that doesn't make any sense. How he was wringing out his mask before.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It's magic Stark tech, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I like how no one knows that he's Spider-Man, even though Spider-Man's all of a sudden in Washington DC. I don't know. It just feels like the comic books where they would literally unmask Pete and they'd be why are you pretending to be Spider-Man?
Well, I guess now that's why they have all the characters figure it out.
Exactly, yeah.
Because people keep complaining. MJ knows he's Spider-Man in Far From Home.
Yeah, that's literally in the trailer.
It's kind of obvious. And she even hints at it at the end of this, doesn't she? She's like, what are you hiding, Peter?
Yeah.
Does Liz know by the end? I don't think she does.
No. She's too worried about her dad being a fucking criminal.
Yeah. Fuck Flash.
Did you see fucking Liz's stank face too when he was it's my turn? She was
he's save the trophy, save the trophy. It's all I'm worth.
I could literally die from the most fucked up death ever, like being crushed in an elevator. He's like, save the trophy. Imagine how much that would hurt.
Yeah, there you go. I love how he said, take my trophy.
What a piece of shit. Yeah, literally.
Yeet. Dives into the helicopter.
Yeah, I was about to say. That could have gone so badly. Oh, I can just imagine all your bones shattering if you weren't super strong.
Strong.
Yeah. He's doing the Andrew Garfield voice.
It sounds like he's doing the Andrew Garfield impression.
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's all right, I got you. It's pretty amazing to think that he like is strong enough like to how far the elevator dropped and he was just able to just like fucking strong what boy. Is it called? Abseil his way up?
Pretty much. No, Liz fucking dies.
Yeah. She gets Gwen Stacy.
Midway through this movie.
Yeah. That'd be interesting between the Vulture and Spider-Man.
Oh no. You let my daughter die.
You are the reason why my daughter is dead.
Hang on, can you hold this? I'm gonna swap the battery in the camera. Say interesting stuff.
No. Oh, Spider-Man's dead. This is the end of the movie. And Peter just shows up and he's like, hey, everybody, what's going on? What happened? What did I miss? The actor that plays the Tinker looks really familiar. I wonder what else he is from.
Maybe like a comedy.
He does. He seems like a comedy actor. Okay, now he's wearing the shocker thing. Look, the yellow arms. See?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. His outfit got disintegrated. How come he's wearing the outfit now?
Maybe it's a different one.
Okay. They just had he just had 2 copies of the outfit where he's just like, I'll take this. You're dead anyway.
Good old Spider-Man.
Michael Keaton's getting old. Look at him.
He is, yeah.
Or do you want me to?
Oh, I don't mind. Do you want to hold it?
Not really.
Okay. I'll hold it again.
Sorry.
I shouldn't have asked.
He has no eyebrows too, just saying.
Oh. He's got a really leathery face.
Yeah, leather face.
Oh, mate. Such a fragile young boy.
Such a fragile young man.
Yeah, more of these bits.
Sorry?
And that's the important thing. Couldn't bear to lose a student on a school trip. Now you go.
I love that so much. That picture. Oh, those are perfect. I love those.
I love how that picture's probably like the best photo like someone got.
Yeah.
And it's not a production still.
Yeah, super zoomed in image of
I hate how there's scenes like that sometimes in movies and it's like a HD like production still from the set.
Yeah, or when someone's like enhanced on a really like pixelated image and all of a sudden it becomes like more
fucking Blade Runner.
Yeah, exactly.
Enhanced by like 1,000%. It's in perfect quality.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's not how pixels work. Sorry.
His face looks really make-upped here.
Yeah.
This is the bit I always notice. I'm like, what's going
Ned's
on, mate?
head looks more like a wig than anything else here too.
Maybe this is a reshoot.
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Instant.
You got detention.
That's funny because he's met Captain America.
Hannibal Buress, yeah.
Yay.
I love how he's in charge of detention because that's how it is in high school. Like they just get a random teacher
To like, yeah, it's a different teacher, like,
supervise. And they don't really care.
Yeah. Because it's like after hours anyway. They just want to go home. They're just like,
yeah. He's like, hey, wait, get back here. Where you going? He leaves?
Yeah, wait. What the fuck?
That reminds me of Sky High.
Oh, I want to rewatch that.
Sky High is good, mate.
I haven't seen it in a very long time.
It's about the underdogs. It's a long movie.
Your scuff shoes.
Let me see.
They're so scuffed.
It's only Perry has, probably.
Mm.
Baby monitor protocol. It's a mallet.
Yeah, it's Donald Glover. He's like proving to his school friends, look, I met Donald Glover. Wow, it's the Prowler.
Age 33.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at him, fucking slick. He's cool. Look at that ice. What a guy. I like how these first reactions like, what the fuck? Like,
he has a fucking bung eye in this as well. Like one of his eyes is fully open.
He's probably half asleep.
Oh,
yeah, what the fuck?
They must have run out of CGI budget for this scene on the costume. I could see the wrinkles. Not in this shot.
Oh, yeah.
In the close-ups. Maybe, I don't know. It's inconsistent.
Yeah.
There was a shot before where it like all crumpled up. It makes his voice sound so much more high-pitched.
Yeah. Look, man. Look, man. Why is his eye closed? Now that you've pointed it out, I can't unsee it. Maybe it's meant to be like continuing from the other night where he like got zoinked.
Maybe. Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. That makes me so happy. Oh my god.
Have you seen the deleted scene of this where fucking it cuts back to Donald Glover later and he's still attached to the car and he's like,
yeah,
hey,
I have.
Help me out. And he's like calling up his mates.
He's like, fuck ass. Like,
he helps him out.
Mm. How do you think Tom Holland felt like acting with Donald Glover?
Yeah. Do you reckon he even knew much of his work?
I don't know, because if that was me, I wouldn't be able to get on set to even see him because I'd be puking, like, because I'd be so nervous. I'd be in my trailer, like, vomiting my guts out, like, I can't do this, like, I'm about to fucking act with Donald Glover. He's gonna think I'm a goofy ass, like.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun. I'd just be so self-deprecating about it. Hey, it's a shocker.
Shocker, shock people.
Herman, whatever his last name is.
I was going to say Herman Schulte.
Yeah. Droney. Did you hear that? His drone made a noise.
When
it's like fucking Star Wars.
The dog looked up.
Oh, really? Sorry, dog.
Scorpion.
He put a love heart on his face. Look.
Oh, he loves Scorpion.
Is Scorpion Hispanic in the comics? Why is he always Hispanic in the movies?
I think that's like an ultimate Spider-Man thing.
Ah, yeah, true.
Johnny, scan the ship for a white pickup truck.
If it's a journey, scan that shit.
Scan that shit.
Bum, 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 bum. What else can we say about this movie?
I don't know. It's a good question. His suit looks fucking weird. Look at his neck. Did you see that? Why did his neck look like fucking... You know that meme of that guy in prison? He's got a big neck. That's what it looks like.
The sky looks fake.
It looks like an acrylic painting.
Oh, that's in the movie. I remember that sound scared the shit out of me in the cinemas.
Oh, the fairy.
Yeah. Because I think I saw it in VMAX.
And you were
it
like,
was only coming from one side of the theater.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
The cinemas
and Tony Stark, like, what was
exploding.
that? And I was like, oh, okay.
No, he just became self-aware in the movie. He's like, wait, what was that?
Yeah, movies are like stage productions. They're all done live. They have 100 cameras set up.
Every session.
And it's like a multicam where like there's a vision switcher switching between each camera. It's live editing.
Jesus Christ.
And I gotta say, I'm shocked. Or something like that.
Ow!
He has Spider-Man PS4 gadgets.
He does. Yay, Michael Keaton.
Boom, boom.
It's the FBI. Get it?
Female body inspectors. Got him.
Well, those are some scary wings, dude.
Scary shit, dude.
They're way scarier here than in the comic books. His wings are just literal wings.
Yeah, because he's not scary in the comics. He's the frail old man with the hunchback.
Who just nearly dies in prison. Literally.
Well, he did die, and they retconned it so that he made it out alive.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
In a prison riot or something.
They even said in that like issue, like, oh, he has no pulse or whatever, like he's actually dead. So I'm like, wait, what?
Then he's like, I faked it.
Yeah. I just held my breath until they said I was dead.
Whoop. Yep. Body do.
Yeah. He would have had to do all that ADR and just had to go.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he just say? Do it.
Activate taser web. He said.
It sounded like he said, do it.
That's how I deal with all my problems.
I was about to say, that's me whenever there's a cockroach in the kitchen with bug spray, like... Until it's like wet, like dripping wet with bug spray. And somehow it's still alive because cockroaches are like invincible.
It's crazy how no one dies in this scene.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, come on.
It's lucky.
No, it's Disney, dude.
It's not lucky. It's Disney.
Yay. Web the boat together like the similar parallel to Spider-Man 2 where he webs together but stops the train.
Yep.
Yep.
Web grenade. This was like a cutscene.
Yeah, like in a video game where they obviously like the devs were too lazy to make this a level, so they just made it a cutscene.
Well, it's like a quick time event.
Yeah. Like, you have to like press the buttons at the right
it's like
time.
The quick time events in Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah.
Like, press square right now.
Now, yeah, it's just like this is riveting gameplay right here. No hate. I actually really like Spider-Man PS4. So
yeah, it's quality game.
I mean, the gameplay itself is like not amazing, but the story is really good.
What his suit here?
I like to think that guy clapping caused this.
Oh shit. It's weird seeing there's just a few practical insert shots.
Yeah. That's what Far From Home's going to be like too. Like how they made like the water going on impractical,
yeah.
but like all the Mysterio stuff's is CGI. So it's like,
The CGI in Far From Home looks a lot better than this, though.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Sometimes they gussy it up for the trailers, though.
What was that, sir?
Sometimes they gussy things up for the trailers, though.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And in the trailers, they remove spoilers
from
the background.
Hi, Spider-Man. Band practice, was it?
That's the suit. Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah, what the hell? This theme.
That looks unfinished.
Yeah. But oh well, you know, it's in the movie now, so.
Yeah, there's no going
I like
back.
how all those people's cars just went into the ocean and
sucks.
probably just fall to the ground. Like, this guy, he's just a hype man.
What if they retcon him to be Robbie Roberts?
I would love that.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Iron Man.
You've already done enough. That's shot.
Yeah.
It's like
This
previs.
theme. Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
I like how Iron Man just stitched a yacht back together. Imagine if someone was on, like, standing on one of the seams. Like, they'd get fucking destroyed. Like, Jesus.
Why would you be standing on one of the seams?
Or no, like, near it. I don't know.
Oh.
On one of the seams. I'm retarded.
I missed the theme from Iron Man 3. I wish they used it in all the other movies.
What's the theme for Iron Man 3?
It's like dun 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 dun. It's good. And in the credits they do a jazzy version of it.
I like jazzy versions of songs. Piss off. No, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Yeah, I like this bit. You're nothing without the suit.
Oh yeah, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Green screen roof. I feel like the lighting doesn't match.
No, it doesn't at all.
Wait, let's look where the sun is. Oh no, it might be.
And the shot before, it didn't look right. Yeah.
Those weapons were out there, and I tried to tell you about it, but you didn't listen. None of this would have happened if you just listen to me. If you even cared, you actually would be here.
Oh my God. Robert Downey. Oh my God, Robert Downey.
Who do you think called me at the office?
Look at him. He looks so shook.
This is me when I try and snap back at adults, then they come at me. With
Yeah,
like a valid
exactly. When I'm like, you don't know shit. And they're like,
argument. Yeah. The light's coming from above. And the sun's already setting.
well, it did get on his conscience, then he just died anyways.
If you die, that's on me.
So when they were writing this, they knew he was going to die in Endgame, right?
Maybe? On Infinity War. I guess so.
No, I mean Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. No.
No?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they told John Watts.
Yeah. Maybe not. There was a period where John Watts stopped posting on Instagram.
Yeah, it was when they're making the movie.
Yeah.
Actually.
Because he posted heaps when they were making this movie.
Yeah.
But then he just stopped afterwards, and then he started posting again like recently.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't sure how much like he could really post.
Yeah.
about Far From
Because
Home.
his bio is like, Marvel hates me for having Instagram or something like that.
Yeah. Because Far From Home's very tied into Endgame, so he's probably like,
Yeah. I like Aunt May worrying about Peter.
I love Aunt May saying, cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Rosemary Harris saying that? Tobey Maguire's like, Aunt May, it's okay. It's like,
Cut the bullshit.
Peter. Oh, cry eyes.
I know.
Tom Holland doing the red cry eyes.
He does that really well. Makes you just want to like just be like, oh, it's okay.
All the Spidey actors do a good cry.
Yeah, they do.
Tobey Maguire, most realistic cry, I reckon.
Andrew Garfield, the most intense cry.
Right, he does a good movie cry.
Yeah, it's really intense. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like really impactful, like just dramatic.
Yeah, it's like every sad thing in that movie is like the most traumatic thing he's ever seen. Yeah. Oh. Uncle Ben.
Tom Holland does a really good teenage boy cry where you're trying really hard not to cry, but it's like making you have a headache and your eyes get really like sore because you're trying not to cry. Like that's what it looks like. And it's so relatable. It's like, oh my God, I'm trying really hard not to cry. Like
the actor who plays the principal was in Captain America: The First Avenger. Do you know that?
As who?
Like, see in the photo frame.
Oh my God.
So they're like they're meant to make him like a relative, I guess.
Yeah. That's cool.
What are little details of this movie?
That is awesome. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Fucking dog.
Yeah.
I think he wants to go outside.
Do we need to put him out?
No,
it's okay.
It's alright.
Oh,
if he comes back, I'll take him out.
Oh, MJ.
Do you reckon Zendaya actually drew those? Do you reckon it was an intern?
I don't know. Can she draw? I'm not too sure.
Can she draw?
I'm not too sure. This is the montage when Pete stops being Spider-Man and he's like going back to his life. Like,
it's the end of Act 2 of a movie where everything's sad and he goes back to his regular life for a little bit and he's like, you know what, this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like being normal again.
I finally built the Death Star.
But then all of a sudden at the end of this montage he starts feeling responsibility and he can't help but be Spider-Man.
When it cuts back to these bits, these are my favorite bits of the movie.
Yeah.
When I saw it the first time, these are the bits that stood out to me. Because all the Spider-Man action is very like, looks very rubbery and not, very viscerally involving.
No, Oh.
Hang on, I'll be back. You take over the commentary.
Okay. I'm slouching like so bad. Oh my God. I don't think I remember Liz that much in the comics, honestly. I remember Betty more than Liz. I love that sweater. I want that sweater. Oh my God, the giant hall pass, that is relatable to high school. Can you imagine Liz and Peter dating in this?
Hang on.
I don't think I can.
You can't imagine them dating.
No, in this movie or like in this like cinematic universe.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's kind of just a high school crush,
Yeah. I was just saying before while you walked away, I don't really remember Liz in the comics that much.
No, she's already a long lost memory.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I guess that's why most people like forget she's even a thing.
Yeah.
What did she look like?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
She was blonde, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super white.
Liz Allen. I like this lump montage.
Yeah.
It's cute. Bring out a tie.
Relatable.
It is relatable.
Oh my God, and it's over his collar too.
Yeah.
That's so cute. And she's teaching how to dance. I like their apartment. It's really kitschy. It I think it says more about Aunt May than anything. Like it's like the kind of person she is.
More so than the Civil War one. Like, what was that?
Yeah, it was disgusting. Oh yeah, it's the house.
Yeah. Maybe the Civil War apartment was like in between house they was just renting for a bit after Uncle Ben's death.
Oh my God. Maybe that was the apartment they had and they were moving out of it because Uncle Ben
can't afford it anymore. Because I remember it looked like a lot bigger. And nicer.
He's so shook. Such a good I love this whole like from here to like the prom. It's so good.
Did you know about this when you saw it? Because you didn't see it in cinemas.
No, I didn't know. No.
I remember in theaters everyone was like, ooh.
Oh really?
Yeah, everyone was reacting so much to this. Like a mixture between like gasp and like laughter.
I love that. I also like how like they dress the homes in these movies. Like the production design did really well to make them feel like people actually live in these houses. Because that's something that like always like in like these kinds of movies where it doesn't feel like anyone lives in these houses.
And I'm okay with this being like a rich person's home because he's
a criminal.
He robs banks.
Yeah.
And he gets away with it because he gets his friends.
Look at his face. He looks so scared.
Yeah. Every time it cuts to him, I remember people laughing their fucking heads off. He's such a dad.
Yeah. This is also such a dad thing where like your daughter walks out and you're just like, you don't deserve her. I like how he even looks pale, like Pete. Like they even made him look like all the blood just went from his face.
If you want to make a twist about a girl's dad, make them mixed race.
Yeah, exactly. They'll never see it coming.
Didn't they do that in another movie we saw recently? And
Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Detective.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is his dad. Yeah.
I already forgot Detective Pikachu, to be honest.
Why does Tom Holland like always like? It's like even in just everyday life, his eyebrow is like half sticking out.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Does he do that on purpose? I don't understand.
I don't think so.
But whose eyebrow grows up and like you can't even stick it down? Like
maybe he sleeps like that. Yeah, because I assume if you can stick it down, the makeup people would stick it down.
Yeah.
Wait, no, is it up here?
It wasn't the last shot, so it's just the lighting. You can't really see.
Yeah, I can't see.
This like scene is like so well put together and like crafted.
It's like the Thanksgiving scene in in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "How'd you get that cut in your arm, Peter?" And he's like, "I fell over. Backman messenger clipped me." And Norman's like, It's a lot shorter because Norman's like, "I have to go."
I love this. It's like the drip feeding of information when he's trying so hard to avoid it, but she's so just scared. Like, but like it's such a relatable situation. It's like when you're trying really hard to like, I don't know, cover up like your parents like, oh, what did you do last night? Your friend's just like, oh, and you're just like, oh no, Tom, shut up. Like
Oh.
Yeah, I love that. How he's just like, yeah. It's like
it's like a cartoon where he's like, oh, huh? And this little lighting cue.
There we go. Like, oh, you're at the party. Then he's like, oh, cool. It can't be Spider-Man. But then like, oh, wait, hold on. You can't get out of this one.
I actually didn't go up. I saw it on the ground.
Good old Spider-Man. Green.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's like so tense. Like even right now, I've seen this movie before. My heart's like racing. It's so good. Like you can just see the fear too. Like you feel it. It's like makes like the air feel thick. Like
look at all the people loitering out at the front.
Yeah.
I like that. Because in a lot of these movies, they usually have like no one's outside and everyone's already inside.
Already, yeah. Do you reckon Peter feels any remorse for like tearing apart their family?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think that's something that'd be
this
so
dog, dude.
rough.
Yeah. Has he put out the gun yet?
Not yet. He was about to.
I think he already did, dude.
Oh.
It's in his other hand.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can hear it in his hand.
He's Vin Diesel, dude. It's all about family. I'll kill you.
Okay. Well, that's so fucked up.
I said, I'll kill you dead.
Yay, Michael Keaton.
Yes, that's what killing you means.
Drax just is in the other seat. He's like, I'm so still.
No,
You
that
can
was
see.
Big Peter Dinklage.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
He's like, doing that will kill you. And Chris Hemsworth's like, only if I die. Like, yes, that's what killing you means.
Man, Michael Keaton like just acts the shit out of this.
No. Can you believe he was Batman at one point?
I
Fucking
know.
Bruce Wayne. Come on. Look at Tom Holland.
He's just standing like
I like that they play Flock of Seagulls when he walks in. It's a good
and
song.
Ned's wearing the hat. That's such a high school thing, doing
I
this
know.
to your friends. Like, hey.
Yeah. I keep seeing the same high school extra who has like the grey hair. Do you keep seeing that girl
Yeah.
in the background? Seems like she's in the background of all these shots.
She's got like platinum hair.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish hair.
Maybe she's meant to be Black Cat.
Oh, God. She's meant to be Felicia.
Everyone goes to this high school.
Yeah, somehow.
I don't like this how he has to go straight away. I wish he got to mingle at the party a bit more,
Yeah.
but it makes sense.
Exactly. Like, how is he meant to like mingle when he's got like that on his mind? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
that's like, and this is so Peter Parker, like just like having this awesome night, and like you're looking forward to
Yeah.
actually have something good, and then it just gets ruined for you. It's just like,
This shot when he's running down the hallway reminds me of Sky High. Because the third act of that movie is at the
yellow
front as well.
school buses remind me of Sky High.
Oh, yeah. What the hell? Bazinga. Bruh.
You could have totally picked that up, but that's just the tea.
Damn.
Damn.
See, the CGI on this costume looks good. I
Yeah.
don't know how that works.
I really like the lens animation on the on this costume.
Yeah.
It looks like really cool. I don't know. The movement works for like the type of lenses he has.
Mm. I also like this costume because it's easy to do as a Halloween costume.
Yeah, true.
I did it a couple years ago.
It's fun. Yay, Ned!
The thing is, you wouldn't think it's so hard to find a red hoodie, but I could not find one.
Like a sleeveless one
Well, just any, because I was going to cut the sleeves off.
with a zip in the middle.
Yeah, because it
too.
wasn't winter, so you can't find
Yeah,
hoodies.
like even in Australia, we don't like they don't sell very many hoodies in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually sell that hoodie now as merch, though, with the
With the
spider
drawing
logo
on it. Yeah.
How he changes
Batman
his
voice.
Good comedy cuts in this.
Why do you think Flash loves Spider-Man so much, even though he fucking ganked his car off him? Oh no. Rookie error. Oh no, he left it there on purpose. I'm
Yeah.
so dumb. Fuck, I'm just like, oh no.
Wait, what?
No, because I've been in that situation so many times where I've left
Mm.
my phone in a cab and been like, oh my God.
I like how Flash's number plate is Flash Drive. It's a bit of a pun there.
But he said it's his dad's car.
Well, maybe
Oh, his dad.
he drives it,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Like his dad bought it for him.
Yeah. Wait, how old's Flash meant to be?
16?
Can you drive without a...
Yeah, you can be 16 and drive. If you can get your driver's license 16 in America.
Really? And not
Yeah.
have a...
You don't have to do 100 hours in America. You can get your like license, like you can just You know, just do your test. Like, you don't even have to, like...
That's weird.
You know what I mean?
That's why everyone drives in high school movies.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
There's like 5 people who drove in my high school because fucking...
It's like, yeah.
Australia, it's hard.
Yeah, but that's good because at least we actually properly, like, learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Or supposedly, there's a lot of idiots on the road. But they're all old, not young, so that's the thing. I love this suit.
Yeah, it's cool. It's moving day, it's moving day.
There's a really good figurine, like a Hot Toys figurine of this suit, and I really want it. Cool. Yeah.
Because it would look like it because it's fabric.
Like actual, like, yeah.
And cover up the joints. So it'll look good. I always wanted a Hot Toys, but they're so fucking expensive.
They're so expensive.
Is it really worth it?
Tokyo Drift. Oh my god, he fucks up the car. Jesus Christ.
No, not the Audi.
Not flash drive. How does insurance work if a superhero takes your car, like, and fucks it up?
Damage control.
Yeah, damage control's like, we're sorry, here, have a car. Watching porn?
That got a big laugh in the cinemas.
I love that because that's the first thing he thought of. I'm looking at porn. Like, imagine actually doing that, like leaving the school dance to look at porn.
I think that was his cover up.
Yeah. And the fact that the school PCs don't block that, like, hello?
School PCs block fucking YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
Only thing you could do is play Miniclip.
Google some things because most of the results are blocked.
Coolmathgames.com.
Yeah.
I like this scene. Because I didn't watch the trailers after the first one. I thought this was like the final battle, and I was like, yeah, they're going to punch out in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to look intimidating, but he's just a little boy.
Little boy.
I get it now.
Me.
Good old Spider-Man.
You don't understand how the world works. Yeah, but I understand that selling weapons to criminals is wrong. Your buddy Stark paid for that power. For any of his little toys. Those people, Pete, those people up there, the rich and powerful, do whatever they want, guys like that.
We truly live in a society, guys.
Yeah. This is like Killmonger, where he's just like, the good guys are the bad guys, and I'm not. I justify my wrongdoings.
3 villains be like.
Yeah, literally. Is that an engine block behind him?
I think so.
Why are you telling me this?
Me, anytime anyone talks to me. Me at a party when someone starts oversharing. Why are you telling me this?
It's such a classic Spider-Man thing where the villain's explaining his motivation.
Yeah.
He's like, I was stalling.
Mysterio as fuck.
Like, I'm telling you this because you want to be alive to tell anyone.
Yeah.
That's good CG.
Yeah, I was about to say, that looked epic, dude. That had really good weight to it and everything.
Yeah. Pretty sure a different company did like the CG for these bits.
Oh. Well, whoever
I think so.
did this CG. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this bit I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when
Did he
this
die?
happened, I was like, okay, Spider-Man's dead. Bye, everyone.
And it's good because they set up the first 2 times he gets stuck, Iron Man helps him.
Yeah, and this time...
You expect it to happen again, but he's like, no.
No. He's all by himself. He hasn't, and he also doesn't have his high-tech suit.
Exactly.
It's just Spider-Man.
That's what I like about this. Is
Yeah.
He gets to win the day in his raggedy ass fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
I wish Iron Man 3 ended like that. I think I said this on another
You did, yeah.
podcast.
But you can say it again because it's still valid.
Yeah, where I wish he had to win the day and the busted up
suit.
suit that comes on piece by piece.
Yeah.
Like maybe like half of it. Like 1 glove,
Mm.
a boot, like
Because then it reiterates, because that'd be cool, because then...
Yeah, the whole moral of the story is like, you can take away all my tricks and toys, but
it's-
I'm Iron Man.
Yeah.
But then at the end, he has like 100 Iron Man suits. It's like, who cares?
And yeah, and I would love it if it did that because it like makes sense as to why he's trying to pass on that knowledge to Peter.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Oh
This
my
is
god.
the best bit in the movie.
Yeah. Oh.
His acting in this is really good.
Yeah.
I remember that when I saw it the first time. Like the yelling.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me so sad. Oh my god. I want to cry. Don't.
I love this bit. It's so fucking corny Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love it. Reflection. Yes. This is literally a panel from the comic. Like,
Yeah.
if you're nothing without the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have it. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah.
Come on, Peter.
This is the bit to me where he actually becomes Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's not Spider-Man
until this part, yeah. The acting, like facial acting here where he's like struggling is really good too.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like he's just lifting foam fucking rocks.
Yeah, it actually feels like he's struggling so much.
Yeah.
That looks painful.
Mm.
No, he definitely got cues from what's that movie he did with Ewan McGregor where they are in the tsunami?
Oh, The Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is giving me like vibes from that movie where he's so good at acting in that because you can really feel his pain in that. Like, even though he was so young in it, like, I think that's why, like, yeah.
He did it.
Yay. He's Spider-Man now. You're an Avenger now, kid.
Vulture will perch.
Vulture out there looking like my bird when he's taking a shit.
What other Marvel movies take place during like this time?
Nighttime.
No, like during this time period, sorry.
Oh, like this exact time period?
Yeah.
When is this set?
This is 6 months after Civil War, it said. So I guess Black Panther.
Yeah, that's it.
On the other side of the world.
I was going to say Ant-Man, but Ant-Man's just before Infinity War, the end of Infinity War.
Yeah, because that's a couple years after.
Yeah.
Or maybe a year after Civil War.
Wait, at the end of Black Panther, do we see Bucky in Black Panther at all?
In the after credits.
After credits,
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Invisible plane. I like the idea of the invisible plane in theory, and I understand why, but it makes for a really ugly like action set piece.
Yeah.
When you
Because
like,
invisible is a hard thing to do in film. Like, to make it look good, I mean. Like, it just always comes off really awkward looking. Like,
yeah, the fact that it's at night on an invisible plane, it's like hard to really see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's alright on this quality, but like in the cinemas, I was like, what the fuck? I can't see any of this.
It's stressful to watch, like, yeah.
Because cinemas are darker than Blu-ray quality.
Yeah. They definitely
You don't have
are.
as much dynamic range.
At a concert when someone walks in front of the camera, like... That's really funny. Sorry, I thought that was pretty funny. Wait, does the Tinkerer go to jail at the end of this movie as well?
I don't know what happens to a Tinkerer.
Yeah.
I assume so, as like an accomplice.
New York City.
Johnny Favs.
Chef.
Chef the show.
Chef. I love Jon Favreau.
I know.
He's cool.
I like Elf.
Okay. Not related, but oh well.
He directed Elf.
Yeah, I know, but why Elf out of all?
I like that one where Daniel Craig fights Harrison Ford in the West.
What?
Cowboys vs. Aliens.
Oh, yeah. My dad
That movie
likes
no
that.
one remembers.
Yeah.
It's a thriller, a space adventure.
He just throws it.
It's implied in these movies that the Iron Man helmets and suits are really like light.
Yeah.
Because whenever people pick it up, it's like just like
Yeah, no, that makes sense though. It's like made out of like a material that's like really hard but light, kind of like graphene. Have you ever heard of graphene? It's like graphite that's like been split in like infinite amount of times, and then you get this like ultra thin but ultra strong like basically material that's like armor.
Okay.
It's like it actually exists, real technology. Like,
well, I think at least in the first Iron Man movie, his suit's made out of satellite, like what satellites are made out of.
Satellite.
So it doesn't freeze when he goes up into.
Oh my god, fucking hell. Imagine if he went to that engine. He'd be dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Or he'd be catch-22'd.
Boom, 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 boom.
Do you think if you like went into like, you know those old like, obviously like in World War II, the planes that had like the rotors in the front?
Yeah.
If someone like flew into you with that, do you think that would actually happen where you would just like splat?
Yeah.
That's horrible, man. I wonder if you'd feel it.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
For a second, yeah. Chief.
This is it, Chief.
This is it, Chief. Yeah, I can see what you mean by this whole like, just it's just stressful to watch because it's just like.
Yeah, it's in the clouds. And
yeah.
It's an invisible plane that's like malfunctioning.
Yeah. I like the bit where they crash though. Like I don't know, not like you know what I mean. Like it's a better fight when they're like.
But I wish because they land next to Coney Island. I'm pretty sure
they do. I don't know.
The fight was at Coney Island,
like on the pier or something.
Yeah, like on the rides and shit.
That'd be cool.
Like Shazam, how was it the carnival?
Yeah, I love that.
That's why I like
ending
the
of Shazam. Yeah, and it's Christmas too, which I love even more. It's like. Yeah, it's like some sort of like carnival pier thing. I don't know too much about New York geography.
I think it's meant to be Coney Island, but who knows?
Yeah, it's pretty far away from New York City.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god. All that shit just went up in flames. That makes me so stressed out. Happy's probably like literally like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I like that the highest stakes of this movie is Tony Stark gets robbed.
Yeah, I like Tony Stark's equipment, like, and stuff.
Bruh.
Like in retrospect, like the stakes like are just like so low, like with like what's being taken. Burp. Man, he's been through a lot. He lifted a whole building. He just crashed.
His muscles would be so sore.
I use a spray can for like a few hours yesterday and my arms are so sore. Like
got that spidey strength. Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. Oh, what the fuck? No! Especially the claws. Are they actually stabbing him?
I think so. Yeah, because he's got holes in his... Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Squamone.
Ooh. I like the ebb and flow of this fight. Oh, my God. It's like... Jesus Christ. He's trying to kill a kid, like, mind you. Like...
Yeah. I'll kill you dead.
That's what he did say. What was that gun, hey? I bet you need it now. You had it, like, 20 minutes ago.
Still in his car.
Yeah. Yeah,
The only person he kills in this movie is by accident.
Yeah.
It's the shocker.
Look at him, he's cross-eyed.
This bit I thought Vulture was gonna die.
Yeah, same. I thought
like,
Vulture was gonna die too.
But that'd be too similar to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Norman Osborn kills himself.
But then, yeah,
like,
he gets blamed for it.
Pay.
Yeah. And then Liz hates Spider-Man because like Spider-Man killed her dad. Yeah.
I don't know how you survive that.
Maybe he was wearing something like protective. I mean, if you're handling alien equipment, you'd want to wear something protective.
Yeah, his face is exposed though.
Yeah, he should be like pretty burnt, honestly. Yeah, if he's touching it, it's like
he's in that.
Yeah. He's literally in that. He should be burnt as. Like, what the hell? What? Like, cut to this? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Why'd you save me, kid? That movie trope.
Or he's like, you saved me.
Yeah. And then they like shake hands. Like, you're not too bad.
I'm like, this doesn't make us even.
Yeah.
All
I
around
feel like that's
me.
Spider-Man. Oh, sorry.
Interrupt me, please.
I was like Spider-Man in the comics with all his bad guys. Like after he defeats them or something, it's just like,
yeah.
I'll be back, Spider-Man.
All Stark stuff is still fun.
Look at his face. He's just like,
Found flying vulture guy. Spider-Man.
P.S. Sorry about your plane.
Yeah. Scuffed.
I reckon he's going to be looking like this at the end of Far From Home as well.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Like, he always ends up very scuffed, looking very upset. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He missed Homecoming, dude.
I know.
It's the title of the movie. He didn't even get to go to it.
Why does he have a fly on his shirt?
Hang on.
What the hell? Oh, so sad.
Betty.
She's wearing high top Converses. Oh, she's not happy with him. Oh.
Do you reckon we'll see Liz and Michael Keaton again in one of these movies? Maybe if they eventually do Sinister Six again, we'll see.
I was about to say, because at the end they kind of tease the Sinister Six, don't they?
Yeah, Sony keep trying to make that happen, don't they?
They're trying so hard. They're like, come on, we want the Sinister Six.
Because they were going to get Drew Goddard to do it back in the Amazing Spider-Man days.
Yeah.
Which would have been cool.
Drew Goddard's good. Fucking hell. Why? Why do they always have that? What is with the tiger?
Bits. Flash with his collar up, doing pen tricks. That's so high school.
Yeah,
he
look
fucked
at him.
it up. Look.
Do you reckon he was told to do that? He's just doing that.
I reckon he's doing that.
Yeah.
It's her arc. She opens up to having friends.
Spider-Gwen. That's literally her arc.
Yeah. Who's going to play Gwen in this universe?
Me. No.
Oh.
I wish. I can't act though, so there you go. That's the thing.
When I first saw that shot, I thought Jon Favreau was peeing in the urinal. oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was going to say, I don't know what I'd do without you.
I like Jon Favreau. After I watched this chef show, I was like, I like this guy. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, this is so funny because it's just like, imagine walking out of here like school bathroom with like a fucking man and just sit there talking to someone in your class. Like, yay! Thank you, John Watts, for this scene. Fucking hell, you blessed us.
That's the chess kid.
Yeah, it is. It is the chess kid.
I don't like Peter's like geek. What do you call it? Geek joke shirts. Do you notice them?
Yeah.
Where it's like find X.
It's
like
very
circle.
Bazinga.
Yeah. But I like to think that those are like stupid shirts Aunt May got him because like, you like science.
Yeah,
here's
that's
a funny shirt because it happens to
cute.
me with like, do you like Marvel and Star Wars? It's like a stormtrooper and a surfboard. I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah, that's what people do to my dad. They're like, when they don't know what to get him for, like last night was his birthday, and everyone just got him Game of Thrones mugs and AC/DC shirts. And he was like,
That's
thanks,
funny.
guys. Oh wait, this is the part that Gwyneth Paltrow didn't know
Yeah,
she was
didn't-
in.
She didn't know it was for this movie.
Yeah.
Because Tom Holland might not have been on set.
Yeah, for her shots, no.
Or maybe he was, but like she just thought it was Infinity War.
Yeah.
She's like, who's this director? John Watts.
She probably thought it was like, yeah.
Thought it was a commercial for
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know.
Audis.
I was about to say, she probably didn't even think it was, and she probably forgot about the whole shoot. She was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, she would have just rocked up and said her lines and left.
Yeah.
And like, here you go, Gwyneth.
Yeah.
You're the fourth build actress. in
Actress,
this
yeah.
movie.
Did you think that he was going to do the I am Iron Man thing when you first watched this?
No. I was like begging against it because when he sees the suit, I was like, don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah.
That would go against your whole fucking development in this movie.
Yeah.
But it's good that they tease this in here because then
The
when he
Iron
wears
Spider
it in
in
Infinity
Infinity
War, you're
War,
like, okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
And in Far From Home for some reason.
Well, because it's right after Endgame.
True, yeah. Oh, and obviously he's dead, so he doesn't give him another suit. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. That's like the only one he has.
Where's the other one too? But
Yeah.
maybe he's like, I like this one.
Yeah.
Or maybe at the start he's like, I have to live up to the name of Iron Man, so I'm gonna be the new Iron Man,
Yeah.
wearing an Iron Man suit. My God. Do you see an interview recently where interviewer asked Tom Holland like, so is this movie going to be about Spider-Man filling that void of that's now there because Iron Man's missing? Or not, Iron Man's not missing. Iron Man's dead.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's like, this movie isn't about him becoming the next Iron Man. He learns to become Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah. Like, good. I'm glad he said it. So
So yeah,
can
just-
shut up.
exactly. But I could see that even from the trailer.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
pretty
quite obvious. Yeah.
they're not going to show the end of the movie in the trailer. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Sony.
Yeah. Actually.
I'm pretty sure they've already showed the final shot of the movie in the trailer.
Look at his
I
outfit.
won't say what it is unless you.
He's got
answer.
Andrew Garfield outfit on. Look.
He does, yeah.
Young buck.
Thank you, Mr. Stark. Thank you. Hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, because it's the shot Gwyneth Paltrow's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get announced they're getting married.
Yeah.
Or he proposes.
See, why is the timeline proper there? Where he says 2008, but then like the rest of the timeline's screwed up, or they go 8 years later. That doesn't. Yeah, you know what I mean. This
I
is
don't know.
supposed to be 2020.
Yeah, I don't know how the 8 years later thing happened.
Yeah, because if they got that right, then how did they?
Because I think the timeline's changed since Phase 1.
Yeah.
Because Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, and Thor all happen in the same week. So that all happens in 2009. Then Avengers was like the year after that.
Oh,
So
okay.
Avengers was originally like 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
But they've changed it now. So it's the years the movies happen is pretty much when
When they came out.
the stories happen.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. He's got really skinny calves. Because like someone who's strong, they generally have pretty thick calves because that's
Yeah.
like where you lift, like not lift from, but like when you're doing things like flip. Oh, I love this. What the fuck?
Yeah. He worked out a lot more for Far From Home, though.
Yeah. Yay. Hey, ho, let's go. I like these credits.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right. Thingy did copy Shazam.
Oh, Shazam, yeah. That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Because it's a Ramones song as well. In Shazam
Exactly.
credits, so
Shazam
like,
basically ripped this off. Louis Despacito, dude. What a guy.
I like how these credits are all starting like, look at all this style, but the movie's not really like this.
Yeah, no. Except for the bit where there's like the Betty Brant and the other kid doing the thing on the TV.
This credit sequence is like if Edgar Wright directed the movie.
Yeah.
It's like Scott Pilgrim.
Imagine Ant-Man if he actually did it. Fuck my life.
Michael Giacchino.
Yay. Starring Tom Holland.
Why did it say Michael Giacchino
Keaton.
and the Mexican people playing guitars in the animations?
Coco.
Wait, maybe he scored.
What the
Coco.
hell? She is fourth build.
Yeah.
Weird. She literally has a scene.
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
That she didn't even know she was in.
Jacob Batalon
She
is
got the pay slip and
after.
she's like, okay, I'll take it.
God. Oh, stop it. The dog's licking me.
No, I don't know what he wants.
Robert Downey Jr.
His last build. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What does it mean in the thing? Like, what does it actually mean when they say with?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I assume they usually like paid a lot more.
Yeah. That's what I think too.
Casting by Sarah Hawley Finn. She's a good casting director.
Yeah, she did really well, man. Props to her.
She casts like every Marvel movie, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's good that they have consistency because,
Yeah,
like,
she's casted all of them except Incredible Hulk, which is ironic.
Which is, yeah, that's so ironic because that's the one they fucking recasted.
What's the post-credit scene again? Oh yeah, it's Michael Keaton. Vultures. Scorpion. Mac Gargan. I hope they introduce J. Jonah Jameson so he can become the Scorpion. If they do it that way. What is this, Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
It was Bloodshot Eye. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Or if he walks through the prison, he sees Dane DeHaan from Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's like, what?
And what's his name from Venom?
Woody Harrelson.
Yay!
Jason, Cindy,
The
Sally.
thing has done a thing.
That's right. It's the credits anyway. I won't record video for this.
Yeah, it's fine. Tombs double. Tony Stark double.
Glenn Foster. There's a second post-credit scene, isn't there? Oh yeah, it's Captain America saying a funny.
Yeah, it's pretty meh.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's funnier in the cinema because everyone's like so butthurt about it.
Yeah, everyone's like,
like that's the whole point of the post-credit scene.
It's always a gag. Like,
yeah. And especially this one is like the importance of patience.
Patience.
And sometimes it doesn't turn out to be the thing you want it to be.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty funny, actually.
I'm like, I get it. But then people are still like, what? That's stupid.
What? Go stupid.
What? Go stupid. So what do you think of Spider-Man Homecoming while the credits roll?
2 thumbs up.
Only 2?
I only have 2.
Okay, fine. I like that movie. I'd say it's top 5 MCU.
Yeah, definitely. This is one of my, like, if not, like, you know,
Yeah.
favorite MCU film. I love it so much.
I like how detailed the script is.
And the world building and the characters just feel like real, like, grounded characters in the world too. And, like, I care about them. They're not just like, none of the characters like throwaway characters either in my eyes. Like
all the little comedy bits.
Yeah.
If I was surprised about most when I saw it first time, I was like, this is like a comedy.
Yeah. Well, John Watts' humor, if you've ever seen his YouTube, yeah.
From back in the day. Pick and fight with a dog. Boom, 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 boom. What are your expectations for Far From Home? Do you have any?
My expectations are I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah.
That's just why my biggest expectations, like, it's gonna make me cry.
Like as soon as fucking Sony logo comes up, I'm gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
Because it'll have the score playing.
It's gonna open with him being fucking sad about Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's just I'm not ready for it, honestly.
Do you think it'll open with a prologue of Jake Gyllenhaal character? And then it will go Marvel logo.
Like how we were saying before.
Yeah, I think it probably will. It seems to be a tradition at this point.
But at this point, I just can't imagine, because we know so little about Mysterio in this world, in this universe, besides the fact that he's like, I'm from another dimension or whatever. I feel like we don't know much about him as like that's this guy. Quentin Beck, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It will establish his emotional motivation for this. Like it'll show a loved one dying, or like he'll have to be separated from his wife or something. Or his daughter will have cancer, and then it will cut to, look what Spider-Man's doing.
Do you think something happened, like the snap happened in his universe and he's trying to fix it?
Maybe. There's a lot of theories, isn't there?
Yeah.
I like the one where he's Peter Parker from another dimension, and he's real sad.
Yeah. I think that's cool.
I hope it's something like that. It doesn't have to be that, but I hope it's not just some cookie cutter like, I'm the bad guy. Whoops. Try and catch me, Spider-Man.
I think at this point in the MCU, they're not like, they are safe enough to actually do like good stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Or like push the boundaries a little bit. I don't think they would do something like that because everyone's going to be watching. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I think they have the, I don't know, I can't find the right words. They have the ability to push the envelope a bit more, and people will be like, oh yes, like they'll be more not accepting, but like more, they'll like, what's the word? Like there's a good word for it. They'll be more
well, they're
accepting of it is like the bad word for it. I can't.
They can take risks now that they
that they've basically got everyone like this.
Yeah, I want them to do a Mandarin twist again that annoys everyone. It's like the Mandarin's the big villain in this movie, and he's just a drunk British guy.
Yeah, he poses no literal threat.
Yeah. All I hope from Far From Home is that it's like as good as this one.
Yeah.
If it's like as on par with this one, I'll be like, yeah, cool. I think it will be better though.
I think so too, because like they obviously Homecoming did really well, and John Watts.
And it doesn't seem like
faith in him.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're tied by too much like studio notes and all that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, the credits already over. It didn't feel like it was that long. It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off, courtesy of Paramount Pictures.
Filmed in Georgia.
Captain America, created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. Filmed in Australia with the assistance of the Australian government.
Sorry?
Which bits?
Visual
effects in Melbourne. That makes sense. That's why it looks terrible.
Aww.
Take that, Australian film industry. Come on. Give us jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what bits do they film in Australia, though?
Green screen stuff, probably.
Yeah. Probably just background plates.
Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly.
So many pictures, a greener world.
A lot of, like, VFX gets, like, done in New South Wales and Melbourne.
Yeah. It's when all the other big companies are too busy.
I think, like, facial captures, like... Ooh, hello. Here we go.
Chris Evans.
It's so on the nose.
Yeah.
I love it.
Seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing.
But some people didn't get it. Like, that's on you. I hate that costume though. There's all these different sections, like different shades of blue. It looks gross.
Yeah, I hate
Spider-Man
the
will
helmet
return.
too.
I know, because you can't see his ears.
Yeah, it's weird.
Looks like he's trapped.
I was saying before about like, I think we have in Australia or whatever, like really good facial recognition, like or like leading facial recognition stuff. Because I remember when that game LA Noire first came out, it was developed by and made in Australia, but Rockstar, anyway. But the big thing was that they did all of that here. So there you go. Anyway, that's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, thank you for watching
with us
or listening to the Spider-Man Homecoming commentary.
Yeah, watching along with us, we enjoyed it. So
yeah, let us know what you thought of the commentary, what you think of this movie,
and what you'd like us to do next.
Yeah, and you can follow us at Peterpalmerpod on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's where you can let us know all the stuff you want to let us know. And also peterpalmerpod@gmail.com if you want to send us a lengthy letter telling us that we're no good.
Or we are good.
Yeah, all that. And probably at this point when this comes out, we'll be doing a Far From Home review soon. Because we're recording this early.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably do a Far From Home review. It'd be weird if we didn't. We review all these other movies, then Spider-Man movie comes out.
We're just like, nah, it's alright. Nah, we definitely will.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye. We're gonna put the dog outside.